Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. I hope that I'm finding you well and in good spirits. Leo, welcome. Whether you are new or returning, it is my pleasure to share this space with you. So let's look into your month of June, okay? Your intuitive message was what was gained, lesson learned. Okay. Now, lesson learned is a question, so it's not a statement. It says, what was gained and lesson learned question. Okay. I do feel like this is tied to your confidence, your ego mind, how you have moved with it over time. I do feel like there's multiple relationships or friendships that are significant to this specific lesson. Okay. And big commitments, so not just relationships but big commitments as well. All right. um all right, I think that's it, Leo. So we're now, that message doesn't have to coincide with the rest of our reading, but if it does, then cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Leo's messages are for June 2021. What are the themes for Leo June 2021? Okay, so this does feel like a little bit of admonishment, or being, being sat down and told where you went wrong, type of thing. I'm picking up therapy. I'm seeing like a therapist being very hardcore with you, or being very straightforward with you. If it's not a therapist, then it's a mentor or whatever, a coach or something like that. But I'm seeing someone sitting right in front of you, and they're like making sure that you know that this message is directly for you. Okay, so that's interesting. So I see say it to my face, juggling and expectations. Okay, so again, I said, and someone is like literally right in front of you. With juggling, I honestly feel like, this is not juggling people or anything like that, but I feel like this is juggling back and forth, the truth. Okay, it's almost like you've been tossing the truth around as if you don't know what the truth is. You are a very active participant in the truth. How can you try to convince yourself that what was done wasn't done when you did it, type of thing? So it does self-medicating. So I feel like that whatever this is, you're trying to avoid accepting it. So if you are self-medicating or doing things, to try to avoid looking this dead in its face, basically. Okay. I also feel like that, there may be something about expectations, because expectations is here. So I feel like something was not what you expected, and something didn't play out the way you expected it to. Okay. And so now that the outcome is back in your face, okay, and you're juggling back and forth, or trying to pretend like, I'm hearing kind of like cognitive dissonance. You're trying to pretend like you don't see it. Okay. Head over heels. Okay, I'm picking up on subliminal messages here. Okay, group sex, juggling. Okay, group sex and juggling. That does mean that somebody was maybe juggling sexual partners, or maybe you have a message about something that was something. Maybe something about something like that. Somebody being less than faithful to a partner, or maybe you were doing this, Leo. Okay, now the month of June sounds kind of spicy for you. They don't really care about us. Oh. This feels very rumor centered. This feels very much like something that a person you did. This feels very toxic, honestly. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, Leo. Something was done behind the scenes. They don't really, something was done behind the scenes. Something was said behind the scenes that was deterring someone from coming towards you, or you said something or did something that deters somebody from going towards something that they really were passionate about, with head over heels. Okay. I also feel like there was some rumor or some triangulation or some entanglement here, whether it was actual physical entanglement, or just, people's names being tied into things that were not true. Okay. All right. Okay, Leo with the drama. Okay. Let's go ahead. What we got here for Leo in the month of June? What other things do you have here, or how do you want to clarify this message for us? Has a surprise for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like something is meeting your expectation, or I feel like Something that you're about to do is very unexpected. Okay, I see legacy right there. Anything else for Leo? The Lion King is over there. I see a fool in love. So we have head over heels and a fool in love. So I do feel like there's some sense of hidden feelings that are going to be shared here with say it to my face, head over heels, a fool in love. That's definitely somebody sharing how deeply they feel about somebody, or saying something unexpected. Okay. Now with group sex and juggling, I feel like there's a sense of like some type of offer about like some type of open type of relationship or something. Now this is going to come out of left field. I don't think that anybody's expecting this. Whoever is on the receiving end of this information is definitely not expecting this at all. Okay, so let's keep going here and see what else we have for Leo. This is interesting. What else do we have for Leo? Yes. So I think that's telling us yes. Okay, it's telling us yes. This is definitely what we're talking about here. So, or something is being confirmed. Cigarettes. What about cigarettes here? Most direct route. Okay, I feel like somebody is nervous. You know, like if they are a smoker, then they're chain smoking. If they're a drinker, then they're doing that excessively. Whatever their thing is, they're doing it excessively right now because they're nervous, because something is coming up really quickly, or they're about to make a very, 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 they're about to say something very directly. They're getting some liquid courage, it feels like. So in June, you're going to have liquid courage to say something that you need to say, or this is coming towards you. And with this, it's going to unfold a lot of interesting dynamics, especially with this being some type of romantic connection, maybe, or group project. It could be a group project that's something that people are really excited about, and then you're going to be surprised because of the people that you get to work with in this thing. Yeah, it's going to make you really nervous. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else you have to say about this message for Leo, or what else you want to add to the reading in general. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Okay, definitely secrets coming out. The Devil. Ooh, okay, about the type of things that you're into. This coming out in the middle with group sex. They don't really care about us, and head over heels. So okay, so there's something here about like a rejection kink, or like going after where you're not wanted or something like that. I don't know why, but some people like that. Some people enjoy being discarded and treated as if, you know, they're not even considered, like a doormat, basically. So maybe there's some type of control element here, or some type of BDSM. It could also just be I'm picking up hedonism, some type of hedonism, but it's definitely something that serves the carnal pleasures, and it's answering a question. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's answering a question. Lesson learned. Okay, maybe that's the question it's answering for you. What else do we have here for Leo? King of Wands. So, okay, yeah, somebody's about to take a whole risk, okay? Messages to share, okay? Visitors coming with the Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. This is definitely somebody that is about to express some repressed, somebody's feeling inspired to express repressed feelings, okay? Somebody's inspired to express repressed feelings, all right? All right. Long repressed feelings. Four of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think it's talking about rethinking relationship dynamics, rethinking what happiness means to you, rethinking or reframing relationships. Okay, Eight of Wands talks about communication. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, reframing relationships, creating a new type of legacy, even creating a different type of family. Okay, money contentment and signing of money agreements. Okay, now this is also talking about family, but I feel like there could be somebody giving a loan to somebody, or giving them something that's due to them anyway. Okay, now that's interesting. An interesting message to pop up like that. All right, so what else do we have here for Leo? In the month of June 2021, what do we have for Leo? Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. Ooh, a proposal, diamond ring. Now, I told y'all somebody was going to be coming and proposing some type of dynamic. Not only are they expressing feelings, romantic, intimate feelings for you, but somebody, you may also be doing this to somebody else. Now, I don't know, but whatever, they're expressing, they're proposing something to you, okay? And I want you to know that, you know, whether you are the person being proposed to or whether you are proposing, um, accept other people's pace. Okay, that's something that I just need to say. Accept the pace that has to be taken. Especially if this is something that's completely out of left field. Go with the understanding that you may have to be patient. You may have to ease into. Okay, so you know how when you work yourself up to go ask something, and then the answer, you have to wait for the answer. Like that's it. That's what I'm saying. So it's not that you have to wait, like you're not going to get an answer at all, but it's saying that in order to reach what you really are hoping for, you're going to have to let that develop after you come forward. Okay. So next level. But you could be asking to take a leap here, a really big leap here. And I'm not saying that the person's going to say no, but I'm saying that, be open to the idea that things may not progress as easily and as quickly as you want them to. They may need some opening up. See, there's stubborn energy here with fixed signs. Okay, so there's definitely some stubborn energy here, or you may be further along in letting your walls down than the other person is. So you may have to be patient with them. Okay. I also feel like too, there's a purpose behind the stubbornness, or I'm picking up on something about an agreement to be celibate. So that may make everybody crazy in the situation, but it's going to be very good. It's going to be very beneficial. It's done with a purpose. Okay. The crow card just popped out, so there is a memory that's tied to what's happening. There's some type of memory that's tied to this, and then the outlook is the sun. We have the sun here saying that there's definitely a lot of positive energy here. There's baby steps towards a very fruitful type of lifestyle, very authentic to everybody involved, very um, offering a sense of freedom and fulfillment at the same time. Okay, for everybody in this situation. Okay, I love that. I like that everybody can be happy. Compass, the true north, this is discovering a new way of being. I also feel like you have two birds here. So we are talking about sight, perception, perspective. Okay. And so there's definitely a new perspective about something brand new. We have the child here. So there's definitely a new perspective, new outlook on something. Tinder, just the word Tinder as in Tinder just showed up, but I saw Tinder as in swiping Tinder. So there's something about that as well. Maybe you never tried online dating and now you're going to try online dating. Or maybe you've been trying online dating and now you're tired of it. Either way, there's a shift here happening. All right. So anything else for Leo? This is definitely going to change. I think you've had to work through a whole lot of acceptance issues, especially when it comes to like acceptance from parents, from family, about what you want to do, who you want to be, who you want to date, what you believe in, all these things. You've had to break down all these things. You've done a really good job. It feels like you've been working really, really hard. So now you're getting ready to take a leap. Now you're getting ready to take a leap. We have the mice card picking up here, so there's maybe some minor details. Or okay, so the thoughts card is popped out. I'm gonna put it back because too many cards came out, but there does feel like there's still some deteriorating thoughts or some thoughts that still try to work against you. This is why you need liquid courage right now, apparently. We have the scythe card. So yeah, that's coming to an end. You're going to be, whatever you've been doing, whether it's therapy or whatever, there's a blunt end that's coming to any deceptions or anything like that have kind of let you keep some type of thing that was working against you moving. You were trying to hold on to it and it wasn't letting you move. Okay. All right. So what else do we have here for Leo? Poverty and fox. Ooh, okay. This is more about, I feel like this is about self-esteem and confidence. I feel like there's a lot of things that you've done. Um, and for whatever reason you were able to ignore the fact that it was coming from your own sense of like lack of self-esteem, lack of confidence. There is something here that's about a lack mentality in general, and that the way somehow you've been moving, or somebody in your environment has been moving towards you, and this is the reason it's been happening. Because and I'm also picking up on imposter syndrome somehow. So maybe that's been influencing you. Maybe you've been thinking, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that," or whatever. But something is dying. This is dying. It's getting cut out. I'm grateful. You got journey. Yep. Something was blocking you. It was in reverse. So something was blocking you, and now it's not blocked anymore. You got multiple tens here. So cycles closing. Big cycles closing. The name Baker, or the name Baker, or a cake baker, something about a wedding cake or some type of special occasion cake or something like that is popping up to me. But either way, it could be a name, the name Baker. Okay. Also something about a house and some bags. Like so you went to the store and you bought things for the house maybe, and you're unpacking them, like getting a room ready for somebody or something, Leo. This is interesting. Okay. And then there's like a mechanisms of something, like the timing of something that's being considered here. Everybody putting everybody in their proper, putting everybody in a place. It's like a surprise party I'm picking up on. There's these doves here too. Somebody doesn't know, or there's an innocent party. People don't know what's going on. Everybody doesn't. Some people do, I guess. What else do you want to tell me about this though? Let's get 3 more cards. There's one. Distant horizons, the star card. I'm picking up GPS. I'm seeing many people travel to one location for something. Um, so many different people in different cars, different vehicles, traveling to one location for something, traveling to one person's house or to an event center or something like that. Flowers, yeah. And so I'm seeing lots of flowers. So this could be a wedding. This could be a wedding, a funeral, engagement party, like surprise proposal. Like it could be any of these types of things, because it feels like multiple people are in on this, and so somebody, there's invites to, like there's a sign-in book at this thing. Courtship, look. And the masculine. Okay, I do the sun. So yeah, there's maybe like some significant event coming up. Uh this is highlighting some type of event, okay, or offer that's getting ready to be made. Let's go ahead and talk about, let's look into romance, since you guys had big emphasis on revealing of feelings or revealing of thoughts, personal secrets when it comes to matters of the heart. Leo has the butterfly, relationships evolving to the next phase. Yeah, that was definitely indicated with uh actually it was indicated multiple times, honestly. So you have something that was one thing. It's not even that it's just growing, but it's a relationship that was one way and it's transforming into something else. So a friendship turning into a relationship, a business partnership turning into a personal friendship, a whatever the case may be for you guys. But this is because I feel like there has been some sense of separation though. But we have because we have the axe here. So these feelings probably developed while separated or while not in contact. If you're friends that go without talking for a long time, part of the reason why you haven't talked lately, separation showing up again, is because of these feelings. One or both of you not knowing how to express whatever this is: clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yeah. So definitely a sense of that coming forward to assist in getting this moving in the direction that it needs to go. We have the chaser here. So Leo, you could be dealing with someone showing up who ran away from you before, and now now they're in a position to work for connection with you. But I also feel like too, you could have easily been chasing after someone, not speaking up because you do have a fear of abandonment or rejection. We have the lightning card here as well. So we have multiple layers of transformation and upheaval, and healthy choices popping up to let us know that Yep, receiving what you need. So now you're going to be making the best choice for you. I think in some way you may have been trying to conform or stay within social norms or stay within what you felt was acceptable. I feel like on the shadow side of that, though, you were experiencing it, but not allowing it to be experienced it or shared out with the public. I'm seeing Niecy Nash right now, so that's might be tied to this. I'm seeing Niecy Nash and her little chucks on her wedding day. Anyway, so yeah, that's beautiful energy for you. Leo seems like very transformative. It seems very refreshing, very freeing even. Like Aquarius's reading talked about things coming to light and it allowing for freedom to be had. So if you feel like that's significant to you, or if you have a significant Aquarius in your life or a significant Aquarius placement, then go over and check that video out and see what insights were there for you. Let's see what the yogic path has for our Leos. Leo, what do we have for Leo here? Didn't want to come out. Okay. We have Ajna. Okay, third eye popping. Is Ajna the third eye or the crown? Pretty sure it's the crown. Anyway, either way, I'm thinking both. There's three eyes here, so I do feel like there's a sense of multiple layers of insight. So third eye, crown, and your heart chakra. So you're seeing through multiple portals at this point. You have this alignment, okay, that's coming to you, and you're seeing that what your eyes have always, or your mind has always perceived as something as right, your heart does not agree, okay. And I also feel like too, if you are in fact opening up your crown chakra, or your soul star chakra, or your galactic antenna, whatever, you're coming to terms with universal love, okay. And you could be taking tradition out of it, you could be taking gender roles out of it, or just social norms out of it. You're taking a higher perspective, or a universal perspective on love, okay. You're seeing people as beings and not like sexes and things like that, which is beautiful. So I love it. There's a lavender energy here. So right now, lavender could be supportive to you, perhaps. Maybe you need relaxation. Maybe you need some type of spiritual cleansing with your third eye or your crown chakra. Maybe you just need to make a lavender tea. It ain't got to be deep, right? 59. Okay, 59. Here we go. Could be a color too, like a color that you chose for this event. It is springtime. People do that. Okay, so Ajna is the third eye chakra. You've been using your sixth sense recently, your intuitive powerhouse, the third eye, and it is guiding you in the right direction. Your third eye sees far beyond your two eyes and the limitations of your mind, which can only dream up what is known. Your intuition speaks to you in whispers, in visions, in feelings. Find the language of your third eye and continue to follow its hunches as you have been. The more you become aware of it, the easier this dialogue becomes. Your third eye is taking you on the very journey that your soul was put on this planet to fulfill. You came here to live, love, and learn. As long as you continue viewing the world from your third eye, you will surpass all limitations and find yourself limitless. Trust your intuition and keep moving forward. The path will continue to illuminate as you take the steps. I love it. In its reverse orientation, have you been finding yourself in negative situations that you never saw coming? This is because your third eye is blocked. Your third eye is your intuitive self and is constantly guiding you in the direction of your dharma. However, you have to know its language to listen. Before making a decision, tune into your body. What is it telling you? What is your intuitive hunch? What does your body say before your mind? Notice the physical cues. Do you feel heavy or expansive? Is it bringing forth fear or just nervousness of the unknown? What would you tell a friend in your situation? Before asking anyone for advice, tune into your body's wisdom to strengthen your third eye's vision. Okay, I think that that's a beautiful message that helps to tie this up, because we did speak about seeing love, especially through different eyes. Okay, so I feel like you're taking higher perspective or higher love guidance right now. You could have some guides like Okay, I'm going to say these names, but I'm hearing Raphael, Gabriel. You could also have specifically Venus placements that are supporting you right now. Um, that's it. Okay. Okay. That's it. So, Leo, it sounds like you're doing great work. Keep it up. I'm happy to hear this. It's beautiful. Okay. Peace.